Yep, that's me.
This for you right here, okay? This is for yours. Do you have something to sign? Okay, excellent. This is yours right here.
My name's Rihanna, and it was kind of crazy that I met Taylor.
Did you get a picture? Let me see it. Can I see your picture?
Show me your picture.
Oh, wow. Where did you get that picture at?
Off the computer.
Your mom got it for you? That's great. What's your name?
Sahara.
Sahara, let me see a picture. You got one too? So what was it like meeting a star from Twilight New Moon?
Kind of weird, but crazy.
Why weird?
Just because of meeting a star from Twilight.
Yeah. Did you think, did you talk to him at all?
No.
No?
Well, kind of.
Kind of?
5 seconds or less.
5 seconds, right?
All right. Tell me who would you like to really meet from Twilight?
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. What do you like about Taylor?
He's just athletic and cute.
That's true.
Grand Rapids native.
That's right.
How does that make you feel, though, to think that many people would come to see you?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it
Yeah.
just tells you the success of the movie. I mean,
Right.
that's kind of, that is beyond me. You know what I mean? Like, it's the
Right.
movies that they're really big fans of, and I think for them to meet someone from the movie is what excites them the most. But I'm so,
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Why do you think people are so compelled by the Twilight series and the movies and the books?
I mean, I think it's something that's across the board people can enjoy. It's a love story, on top of that. But mostly, I think in this day and age, there's so much, there's so much going on, in this time and age with war and, financial crisis. I think people want to escape from the norm and go into a place of fantasy, which I think, Twilight.
See Taylor next. What are you going to tell him about your visit to his lovely hometown?
I'm going to say I dropped the ceremonial cup.
Puck.
See, that's this is what I'm afraid of doing here. We just had this talk walking over here. I'm afraid of messing up the ceremony. When you add ceremonial to something, it makes it that much more scary because you don't want to be the first one to ruin it.
No.
So it's a puck,
No.
huh?
And this is your first hockey game.
It's my first hockey game.
You told me that, right?
Yeah. Obviously.
How big is your role in Eclipse? Is it bigger than your role in New Moon?
It's hairier.
Hairier.
Yeah.
Furrier.
Furrier.
All right.
Scarier.
Hairier and scarier?
Hairier, scarier.
All right.
We have a new threat in Eclipse, so we have to team up with the Cullens, so that's going to add a different kind of chemistry. So it's pretty great. I mean, we have some really great scenes in there, some great fight scenes. I think it's just going to be just bigger and better. So.
All right.
I read this article where you talked a little bit about Taylor and kind of, what he was like as a person. Can you kind of expand a little bit more on that? Just, what it was like to meet him for the first time, and what kind of relationship did you guys have?
Yeah, he was very warm and open. I mean, just for someone who's had the spotlight and was going to be thrust even further into it, and he knew it. He was very aware of what was going to happen, and you could see it, naturally. Like, we'd go out and eat, and just every time it got more hectic, more people would recognize him because the PR machine, this thing is it's just huge, constantly pumping things out, so he's a very visible person now. But he was just always very centered, and I think that's just something that blew me away for his age. And I think he's really grounded. Obviously, it's from where he comes from. I mean, just very humble. Obviously, yeah. And so I just can't say nothing bad about the guy, man.
Oh, come on, say something bad.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna say. No, I'll say things bad about me. I wish I looked like that.
What's going to happen 5 years down the road with all of you in this cast? I mean.
I don't know. We could be. I would say we could be on VH1. Where are they now? Or I don't know. I just hope it's not going to be like the boy band, that you're like, why did we all like them? What the hell was wrong with this? No, honestly, it's just something that's great. I mean, I think newer generations need newer actors. I think it's always like that. I mean, it's just every generation situation. There's something that sticks,
Mhm.
and people break out of that.
Do you think this is a
our
lasting group with legs, with lasting power?
I hope so.
I mean,
I hope so.
lasting
Yeah, I mean, I hope
talent.
so. I think it's something that it's definitely creating stars. I mean,
Yeah.
think of it. You look at Rod, you look at Taylor, Kristen.
Yeah.
And I think hopefully, with myself included, we can break out of the Twilight thing and give others something to look forward to.
Right.
But definitely, we're not biting the hand that feeds us.
No.
We're very fortunate to be in this position.